towards the end of his span with Maiden, he's had some problems at home.
Right.
And decided he wanted to get out of it for a while, and took a break for a wee while, and then went back and formed another band. I think it's called Stratus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Bruce, you've been on the road by the time you're in this tour 13 months.
So they say.
It's a lot of months.
Yes.
Is there any place you still call home now?
Yeah, well, yeah, England.
Yeah?
No, I still live
You couldn't
there.
have seen it much over the last year.
No, last 3 years.
Last 3 years.
Last 3 years I've seen England for about 4 months.
Whereabouts would you live when you get back home?
Well, if it's still there,
Yeah.
I've got a little house in Chiswick, which is near Hammersmith.
What about you, Nicko?
Yeah, I'm living in London. I've got a place in Muswell Hill,
Right.
which is the same. You know, I don't get to see it very often either. You know.
A little bit of a report, and I'll just show the cover while we mention this, that Eddie, your mascot, would not be with you this time round. Now, I know you've done Canberra and you've done Melbourne, but Sydney is still to come. Eddie is with you, isn't he?
Yeah, we got him all wrapped up, you can safely say.
He's playing part of a mummy.
Yeah, a bit of a mummy's boy, yeah.
Is this a good indication of the stage show and the setting on stage? This cover?
Yeah, pretty much, really.
It's an Egyptian play that...
Yeah, the Egyptian motif, as the Americans call it. Are you bringing the Egyptian motif with you here?
Did he say motif or no teeth?
No teeth. Yeah, that's what they get after they say it. Yeah.
Right.
You're bringing the Egyptian...
Good eating corn on the
You're a
top.
pretty straightforward guy. When you describe your show on stage, how would you describe Iron Maiden?
Well, it's spectacular, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's very energetic. I mean, it would be easy, I suppose. Some bands would like to rest on and let the show do all the work.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because you've got all these nice lights and the sound, and we've got a pyro show. You know, we've got this pyromaniac that we imported from America.
He tries to play up everything.
He's actually down in the rider as as pyromaniac. You know, so he's come out. He's brought all his gubbins and bits and bobs with him. So that's pretty spectacular. And we've got loads of backdrops too. So that the scene is always changing.
I read something that you said we just hit him in the eye, and I thought that would be the answer.
Well,
so you've got all this other gear.
You've got all this stuff, but we're still going out there doing it.
Hit him right.
And now and again we do shows where, you know, obviously you can't use all that stuff and everything. And it's actually quite nice to do shows like that because you know, you come off going, oh, you know, who needs it anyway?
Yeah, we still,
you know, we can still hack it, you know, without all that stuff. Like Rock in Rio was a bit like that. Where we couldn't take all the show in there and everything, and
we'll go behind the Iron Curtain. Some of the countries that you worked on this tour behind the Iron Curtain. Can you name it?
Oh yeah, we went to Poland, and we did Yugoslavia as well. Yeah.
Hungary.
What's the reaction behind the Iron Curtain to a heavy metal band?
Pretty much.
Was it sort of
you know,
over the top?
Yeah, just that's roughly the reaction.
How do they know of your music? I mean, are they allowed to play your music?
Oh yeah, they're allowed to play it. They can find it. It's the only way they can kind of get into, you know, heavy metal music or even rock and roll or even soft stuff is black market.
Yeah.
And apparently it's like half a month's salary to buy a piece of vinyl out there.
Yeah,
but they still make it, and I guess it's word of mouth as well, and you know, because the kids can still get out of the country and come backwards and forwards. So a few people come to see some bands back home. And I guess that's, you know, it's word of mouth too.
When you go off the road this time, is it an album? And can we look forward to
Well, it's a live album. It's a live album.
We'll have a live
album
album first, yeah.
Right.
5 months off.
Yeah.
For rehabilitation.
So when do you get back in studio?
Recuperation, whatever.
Yeah, recuperation.
And, yes, then we have after Christmas, you know, guys have been writing and working for 5 months writing songs. Yeah. We shall go and record another album and set up for...
Look forward to that one. So that'll make 6 all up, won't it?
Yeah, that'll be 6, 7 if you include the live album, if you're into numbers, you know.
It's been nice to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm into everything, and we've got Number of the Beast now, so we'll get into more numbers. Thanks very much for coming in, Nicko.
Sure.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
McBrain,
That's
correct
correct,
name? Nicko, correct name?
It really is his name.
Iron Maiden. Go and see the guys Tuesday night at the Horden Pavilion in Sydney. Already killed them in Canberra, Melbourne. Horden's still to come, and then you're off to where?
New Zealand.
Okay. Bruce and Nicko, thank you for being with us. Iron Maiden now, and the Number of the Beast.